President Trump is suggesting a 25-cent increase to the federal gas tax in order to fund at least some of the infrastructure spending. Come on in, the president and CEO of the American Trucking Association, Chris Spear. All right, Chris.
Hey, Stuart, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, I don't get this. Why are you, the guy who runs America's trucking industry, essentially, why are you in favor of a gas tax?
Well, it's over the last 60 years, it's what's built the U.S. highway network, and trucking pays half the tab into the Highway Trust Fund, and we're willing to pay more. This is our backyard. We drive on it every day, and we understand that it's an investment, not only into our industry, but into the economy, and eliminating congestion, providing greater safety. This is why this investment is so needed and why we support paying more.
And I take it that the potholes which we do see around the country take a real toll on a big rig, right?
They do, indeed. And even on regular motorists and passenger vehicles, costs an average motorist $1,500 a year, $1,000 sitting in traffic burning fuel, another $500 spent repairing the vehicle. That's the cost of doing nothing. That's really what's regressive here. And we just can't afford to let it pass any longer. We need to go forward with funding our infrastructure with real money.
Of course, a trucking company can write off the cost of gasoline as a business expense, so an increase doesn't affect you that badly.
That's true. It is passed through, but we have to be considerate of how the economy absorbs an increase in the fuel user fee. That's why we're advocating a 20-cent increase, 5 cents a year over 4 years at the wholesale racks. So you really aren't going to notice it because it's baked into the price of fuel. A 5-cent increase a year over 4 years will increase an amount of $340 billion over the next 10 years. Real money into roads and bridges immediately. People will see the difference, and that $1,500 cost is going to start to come down dramatically.
Well, that is a substantial amount of money flowing to the Treasury on that one. Thank you. Now, your group says you've got a shortage of truck drivers, 900,000 needed, and you don't have them. Is that number accurate?
We're short 50,000 drivers currently. That's going to double to 105 years if we don't do anything about the problem. Over the next decade, we have to hire 960,000 people into the industry just to maintain current economic demand. This is a real problem that we need to begin tackling now, not 10 years from now.
The problem is you've got to have a really clean license, haven't you? You've got to have a full license for the big rig that you're driving. It's got to be clean, no infractions so that you can't get hired. That's part of the problem, right?
It is, and it's a skilled profession. It takes time to get a CDL to drive a vehicle of that size. It's a very professional trade, and we take it very serious. We need to also go after younger drivers, bringing them into the industry much earlier. We're not allowed to hire 18 to 21-year-olds because our own federal government won't allow them to drive across state lines. Yet we'll allow 18, 19-year-olds to serve overseas in war zones and operate multi-million-dollar equipment. There are policies out there that just don't make sense, and we need to bring that talent into our industry earlier and make them a part of our economy going forward.
How do you feel about driverless trucks? They're on their way.
Well, I'd say it's decades away. I'd say it's less about driverless, more about driver assist. We welcome technology. If it makes roads safer, if it makes productivity go up, we're certainly in favor of it. We believe that, you know, in the cityscape, you're going to need a driver to operate that heavy equipment. And for hazardous materials like fuels and chemicals, you're not going to want those vehicles being driverless in the environment that we currently find ourselves in. Security just wouldn't allow it. So we believe drivers are going to be around a long time, just like we have pilots in planes.
Real fast, what does a truck driver make on average? Can you give me a ballpark figure?
$56,000 on average a year, and they get full benefits and 401k, and you don't need a college degree.
And you're 50,000 drivers short this year. Interesting.
That's correct.
Chris, thanks very much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it. Thanks
for having me on, Stuart.